Hello there, very good evening to you all. It's been a while, indeed. It's definitely been a while since I've done a purpose made sort of video for this channel. You might have noticed a couple changes over the past sort of 24 hours or so, and I'm just sort of here to sort of address those changes that have been made on this channel. For starters, yes, I have done a rebrand. I am no longer long haul pilot. I'll get into that later. Welcome to Holding Point Aviation. I'm going to do a whole proper intro sequence and things in the near future, but for now we just got this. So just to sort of summarise, I suppose you could say. So where have I been? So life really is the easiest place I can say where I can say it. Just been very busy, and when I've just basically forgotten, really, to be brutally honest. So if you can cast your minds back to September of last year, I did a live stream on Microsoft Flight Simulator, flying from Amsterdam to Dubai for across the land. And you might remember that I had some issues at the start of the stream. However, that appeared to have been rectified during cruise, but upon arrival into Dubai, I realised very quickly that it wasn't the case. Basically, at that point, I realised that Microsoft Flight Simulator was unplayable unplayable in certain aircraft on my computer at the time. A couple months later, though, after that live stream, I'd upgraded it and I was flying again properly, but I didn't upload anything because I'd just blatantly forgotten. And that's basically where I've been in terms of not posting anything. I did post something a couple of months ago of a landing into Manchester, but that was just something that I wanted to upload to say, yes, I am alive, type of thing. So what's happening with this channel is probably the question that you're all here to sort of answer, or get the answer for, I should say. So this channel I'm gonna gear it towards flight simulation as a whole, or aviation in general types of, or aviation on a simulated platform. So things like airport sim, or airport CEO, things like that, things to do with aviation on a computer, as well as flight simulation and things like that. So my plan with, as I say here, more videos, and in that it will be things like flight simulation news, tips and tricks for flights, and full flight videos. Some with me saying things, some if I'm too tired I might not. A lot of the time on VATSIM, because I do mainly fly on VATSIM, so we'll have the fun of having air traffic control at the same time. Live streams as well, more. I've got one scheduled for tomorrow at 1:45 PM UK time for the very excited and highly anticipated launch of the fly-by-wire A380X. I think everyone's been waiting for it, and I'm very excited to fly this aircraft for the first time. And more simulation is the way I can easily summarise what's to come. A lot of simulators. And then for the Eagle Eyes events, you may remember, or you may have just stumbled across or know about a transport channel that I have. I'm not going to get into it. I really did not upload much. I did a couple trip reports on Emirates, and then it was just takeoff and landing videos with EasyJet. In fact, I don't actually think I even uploaded them, because certain things happened. I couldn't get access to that account. I have got access back, so I can now upload back to that channel again. And I'm going to turn that into more of like a transport in general types of things. So trip reports again, like the Emirates ones that I did. Everything on there is pretty much going to stay up. And also things like trains, buses, things like that will all go on there. Just as like a general place to, because if I'm trying to keep this aviation simulation in general, and then that more as like transport. So it's just kind of a place to sort of dump things that don't sort of fall into this category of this main Holding Point Aviation channel. Thank you is all I can say. For those of you who are watching this video who may have been long time supporters from way back, from the start of when I changed my YouTube channel to Long Haul Pilot, thank you so much, and I look forward to being with you all for the rest of this journey as Holding Point Aviation. So thank you all very much for watching. You are all cleared for takeoff. Goodbye.